Hi everybody, just before this video starts, I just wanted to give you a little disclaimer that I've been dealing with coughing a lot and some laryngitis this last few days, so my voice is not great, so I apologize if my voice kind of has moments of annoyance. It's unclear, that sort of thing. Okay, thank you. Hi everybody, this is Jeffrey Harding, a computer science major student at Mesa College. And for the lightning talk, I will be talking about the concept of aggregation. Aggregation is a term which is used to refer to one-way relationships between two objects. For example, a student, Jeffrey the college student, can reference an object house, object car, or object cell phone in a student loan application with the federal government. Okay, so in Java, this aggregation represents a has-a relationship, which means when a class contains a reference of another class, that is known to have aggregation. So this relationship is based on usage rather than inheritance. In other words, when class person has a relationship with class house, if class person has a reference to an instance of class house, you have aggregation. Let's take a look at some code I wrote to sort of see how this works out in code in a very simplistic version. Okay, here you can see I wrote some code for a class called person. And you'll see that this person class in the constructor to create this object requires a string person, but also an object house, an object cell phone, and an object car. So when we have a instance of a class that is created and fields of that class are objects, instance of another class that are objects, we have this aggregation concept. You can see here under the constructor method that we're assigning the values and the objects of the house, the cell phone, and the car class to the person object that we're creating. And then we instantiate it all with the following code below. Okay, so you might be thinking, when should aggregation be used? And the answer is pretty simple if you think about it. Aggregation should be used in cases where there's a compositional relationship between classes. Essentially where one class is composed of other classes, where the parts are incomplete outside of the context of the whole. So think of an Amazon order. An Amazon order doesn't exist unless you have stuff to buy in your order, like shoes, shirt, belt, things like shipping address, location. So an Amazon order is a class that consists of instances of other classes, objects that were created from those classes. So you can think of orders, or let's say departments at the college. A department doesn't exist if it doesn't have employees that work for the department. Okay, so these are instances, for example, where you would have aggregation that exists.